Hey everyone, it's me Yosef with the Hava Farm, and I'm here with our field manager, just named so, Casey. So Casey, some of you have watched our interview from a year ago. Casey, you've been with us for almost exactly a year, right?
Just over.
Just over a year.
Yep.
And you've been working basically everywhere in the farm, but you just got named as the field crew manager.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. I started doing a little bit of everything. You know, if something you'd done, I got asked and I did it, and then here I am.
You like doing it? You like working in the field?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite area on the farm to work?
The field.
The
for
field.
sure.
Okay.
I like keep my hands dirty.
Cool, man. So get your hands dirty, like digging in the dirt.
Absolutely.
Planting, turning over beds,
Yeah.
weeding,
Absolutely.
all of the above.
Oh yeah.
Good man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that one. I wish I was younger, I could do that.
There's a lot to learn with all of that.
Yeah, I'm sure there.
in
Like
each
what?
area.
Like what?
What it takes to, you know, from turning the bed over to harvesting it out, what it takes to get there.
I think it's some things that we take for granted now because we all know how to
yeah.
do it so well. And you're right, we all have volunteers or people who have been gardening or whatever for a long time have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's as simple as just pulling out some weeds that really make a difference in our harvest.
Cool, man.
It really is.
That's awesome. So I'm going to ask you some questions about basically your experience over the last year, and then I want to talk to you about this year to come. So over the last year, what are your thoughts? Have you enjoyed your time with the Hava Farm?
Yeah, I absolutely have. I've learned a lot more than I thought I ever could in a year.
Oh yeah?
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first year I started farming. I remember my wife and I always go on the walks. And I remember it as clear as day at the end of the first year saying to my wife about how much I learned and not contemplating how much more there was to learn.
Yeah.
And it's a lot.
I mean, you're never done learning.
You're never done learning. There's so much. And for my background as an engineer, I was a biomedical engineer. It's one of the most complicated jobs you can do, right? It's very complicated.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until I became a farmer that I was like blown away by how difficult this job is.
Yeah.
And how much there actually is to learn about nature.
I mean, you know, just from our slight interview process that I worked on a couple other smaller farms back in Ohio, and it's just the difference. Like, I don't know, learning here was so different than learning there, and there's a couple differences, but this place is.
I'll take that as a good thing.
Oh, absolutely! No, absolutely.
That's great.
What we get to do here and who we get to serve is.
I like what you just said. You just said about who we get to serve. What do you mean by that? You're talking about ACI, obviously. I would think.
Yeah, absolutely.
A Hava community initiative.
Anywhere from our membership base to even being able to donate to those who can't afford a membership and stuff.
It's really cool to be able to come to work and know, like, have hands on and say, I know that 1 out of every 10 things that I do on this farm goes to a family in need.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's really cool.
I get to see it go into the ground to the doorstep.
That's a blessing.
I also deliver.
What a blessing. So awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you, okay, you mentioned how you've learned a lot.
Yeah.
Is there anything special that you've learned in the last year specifically that you'd like to share? Anything about either physically, the farming, or spiritually, socially, anything at all? Anything this last year?
I think I learned a little bit more how to be a little bit more confident in myself.
Okay.
And that goes to communicating with our members.
That's cool.
Also, not that I haven't worked well with people before, but this is such a different family community of people to work with that it taught me how close I could get with my other fellow.
Yeah, I think having the kids
coworkers
working on the farm really helps. I think
absolutely.
It helps the environment and the atmosphere, and of course we're always being careful, and so we're always careful with each other, and we actually all care about each other, which is, we say that. I say that to people, and people are like, oh, that's nice. I'm like, no, we really do. Like, I really do love my team. Like, they're awesome. Everybody cares about each other. Yeah. There's really not many conflicts that occur on the farm. It's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're really blessed to wake up every day and to have a crew and a team that we work next to that we like.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what are your thoughts on the upcoming year?
I'm excited to see where we could grow, especially in the fields. I'm excited to see. A little bit nervous, but excited to see what I could do and what I can make happen.
You're gonna do a great job, man. I'm really excited to have you as the manager.
Yeah.
Anything else that you'd like to share with the community?
I can't wait to see you guys, whether it be at the farmers market or RFD or any of our other drops.
Sounds great.
If you ever see me delivering to your doorstep, just say hello. I'll be there.
All right. Thank you, Casey. That was
Absolutely.
fun. All right, man.
Appreciate it.